Welcome back to New Mexico Entertainment Television, your place to be in the know with all things events and entertainment in New Mexico. I'm Teresa Robinson, and on this month's episode, we'll be covering topics from our June issue, which is our Pride issue. On this month's episode, we have New Mexico Shakespeare Festival with their new productions, A Winter's Tale and Julius Caesar, drag performer Carly Quinn, actor Stephn Conn, and the band Elovated Roots, who will close out the show, plus our entertainment history and our music minute featuring ordinary things. So, let's get started. The New Mexico Shakespeare Festival is back with two brand new productions. Tonight we have Mark Comstock and Greg Pavort here to discuss their new shows, Julius Caesar and The Winter's Tale. Mark and Greg, thank you for joining me tonight. I'm happy to have you on the show. So I will start with you, Mark. Julius Caesar is known as a very political thriller. So how does that fit into modern time with today's themes?
Well, I think that Julius Caesar's always been a contemporary play, no matter what decade or generation you're living in, just because it is politics. And people are very passionate and very opinionated on that. But to me, this is just a story about some people in a big position with a lot of responsibility, a lot of pressure, and I think they're questioning some of their beliefs, their fear, their ego, the uncertainty. And I think we're all kind of living in that time right now. So I think that it'll be relatable, but I also am trying to make it really fun, like a film noir kind of vibe where it's secrets and conspiracies so that it's not togas.
Understood. And with you, Greg, The Winter's Tale is more of the tragedy and fantasy. So how are you approaching that balance when bringing it to stage?
Well, yeah, it's one of his late plays. I think a lot of scholars like to refer to it as a romance. But yeah, it's that balance of tragedy and romance, comedy, and fantasy. But, such is life.
Absolutely.
All of us know that our lives include all tragic moments, absurd moments, romantic, fantastical moments, and sometimes all at the same time. So it's not that the play has to switch gears so much, in just that it includes all of those things, and it just speaks to us all. If you're doing a tragedy and the audience doesn't laugh at some point, you're doing something wrong.
It's like you could only take so much tragedy in one play. Well, Mark, with the focus on the themes of power, loyalty, and public perception, what are you hoping that the audience walks away with when they leave the production?
Yeah, the great thing about Shakespeare in general is that there's no simple heroes or villains, and no character is black or white. And what's interesting is as they struggle with what's the right thing to do, what should I do, what is the ultimate goal here, I think at the end of the day, we see that they've lost sight of empathy and they've lost sight of having a healthy dialogue. And when we lose sight of those things, we kind of lose an idea of who we are and what we stand for. So I'm hoping that people kind of come away and are invested in just being active in the world and in our city.
That sounds great. And for you, let's see, Greg, it's going to be the same thing. What are you expecting your audiences to walk away with when they finally watch A Winter's Tale?
Well, in a way, it's not that they'll walk away with it. I think they'll just experience it for the 2 hours that they're watching.
I love that.
It's jealousy, loss, love, redemption, just all this roller coaster of emotions and life experiences. And like a good old tale, you kind of follow along and you just experience them as you're watching. And then when you walk away, something might stick and you might have a great conversation in the car.
Well, anybody can relate to that. So I think that it will be a good conversation when they're leaving. Right. So where can people find out more about the show and where to purchase tickets?
Yeah, so the website is nmshakes.org. And not a lot of people know this, but there's only 14 free Shakespeare festivals in the nation, and New Mexico is one of them. So you can just show up, and it is free. It's outdoors. Bring a chair, bring a blanket. Julius Caesar is the first week, Winter's Tale is the second week, and then we alter performances in rep. And it's just a fun night out at the park, at the Veterans Memorial.
It's such a beautiful part, too.
Yes, it is, indeed. Well, Mark Ingram, thank you very much for joining me on the show tonight. It's like, I was happy to have you, and we look forward to the productions.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We'll be back. Some may see background work as limited, but for Stephn Conn, it is a source of lasting memories and unique opportunities. Tonight, he shares the projects he's most proud of and what's ahead. Stephn, thank you for joining me tonight. I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it. Yeah.
So I know background work here in New Mexico is a big thing for a lot of people. So how did you begin?
Well, I'll quickly preface that to say it's sort of a family history for me because my great-grandfather was the ambassador in Hitchcock's The Man Who Knew Too Much.
Oh, wow.
And my mother jumped out of the way of Steve McQueen's fire car in Towering Inferno, the great 74 disaster epic. So it's a bit of a family tradition.
Yeah.
But for me, the first big one was watching Gary Oldman deliver a monologue at the spaceport in his 2015 film, A Space Between Us. That was such an honor, and that was my first exciting moment in background work, yeah.
And you have quite a few that you've been on. Which ones stand out to you?
From there, it's just like, I'd say from there to 2022, it was just like watching Jeff Bridges perform with his band in Santa Fe and Only the Brave, Paul Rudd movie, a Western with Jessica Chastain, did a couple Better Call Sauls. I was featured an extra in the reboot of MacGruber with Will Forte. I'm in the prison yard scene cheering him on. They got real close. It was so thrilling, you know, after all the years you're kind of bored and stuff. They really closed up on me. So that one was quite a thrill, too.
I mean, it must be great to actually see you on screen and capture that
Oh,
moment.
my God. It was, yeah, I couldn't believe I showed my parents, you know. It's just nuts, you know. It's like, freeze it, it's me, you know.
And I know with film, you are a fan, like many of us. You know, you get this great opportunity, and I know a lot of us, you know, found the loss of Rob Reiner really difficult. And you actually had the opportunity to have a letter published.
I had two interesting meetings with him. In Empire magazine recently, with his passing, I passed on a picture of when I met him. He came down to El Paso, actually. I'm in Las Cruces. In 2018. He was part of a political protest, and I was down there, and it's Rob Reiner. And so we exchanged. He was a very nice man, and I said I was a fan of Spinal Tap, you know, his famous documentary. And so he's very warm. We took a picture together, and that kind of carries over in the background because just a little over a couple years ago, he was filming Spinal Tap 2 in New Orleans, and I was such a fan. I took a bus across Texas, and I tried to get it. I mean, this last cafe scene off the French Quarter, they ended up cutting it in the final release, but I was there, and so maybe it's on the DVD. I don't know. I haven't checked the extras.
Yeah.
But I tried to be in unfortunately his last film, you know. So and it was just, when I heard the news, I was like everybody else. I was like, my God, this is just terrible.
Well, I have to say, I'm envious that you had the opportunity to meet him.
Oh, yeah.
But you've gotten all this under your belt. What are you working on now? What projects?
Now I'm kind of moving more into writing. I've got a couple of comedy pilots I'm working on. I'm trying to do a documentary about my family. My mother is descended from Russian aristocracy.
Oh, wow.
And so I was thinking of a multi-generational script. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with Yellowstone, the prequels.
Yes.
1883, 1923, the way they built up to the current. That's been kind of very inspiring in a sort of a multi-generational way of putting together a script. Yeah. So
That sounds wonderful. So where can people learn more about you, your work, and what's coming up?
Well, I do have the standard IMDb page. A colleague of mine in college did a nice profile of me some years ago and did an article of me for the college alumni paper, so that I gave a good interview there. And I write for. I do write funny reviews. I used to write film reviews professionally for papers. I still write for IMDb under Stephn Conn. If you look for that little tag, sometimes you can find my funny reviews there. And I still write film reviews for, concert reviews for Record Collector magazine. So I'm just sort of out there. I'm always writing and producing and trying to be out there still. Plus, I'm on YouTube. If you go under Stephn Conn, I had a bunch of sort of Ben Stiller style improv sketches I did with friends like 20 years ago, plus my documentary I did. So there's some of my work there on YouTube as well.
Well, you're definitely out there then. Well, Stephn, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight, telling us about your background, what's to come.
May I plug one thing before I go?
One thing.
I just want to say down south, southern New Mexico, we do have a great film scene right now. I think they're still filming Barracuda with Anthony Mackie from.
Ah, yes.
And we have the Las Cruces International Film Festival. We just had, every April, we've had Helen Hunt, Richard Dreyfuss, and we just had Shane Black, the screenwriter of Lethal Weapon.
Yep.
He gave a great talk for aspiring screenwriters. So I just recommend everyone get in touch with the Las Cruces Film Festival when they can.
Thank you for those plugs. Thank you so much.
Thank
and thank you for
Teresa.
being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. We'll be back. For Carly Quinn, drag is more than performance. It's a powerful expression of identity, creativity, and community. Tonight we talked to the Clown Princess, who's returning after a year away from the show to talk about the Dragies, what's coming up next, and what pride means to her right now. Carly, welcome back to the show.
Hi.
It is so good to see you. And it's been a year.
It's been a year.
Oh,
wow, and I look totally different.
yes, you do. Actually, you do. So what's been happening? What is up?
Oh my gosh. Well, now we're fully getting into the swing of the Dragies.
Yes.
We have officially 1 month until the big event. It's been bigger and better than I could even imagine.
That's wonderful.
We've almost sold out our VIP packages. We have over 2,000 responses in our voting.
Oh, wow.
We have, the competition is hotter than ever.
Wow.
600 nominations this year.
600?
600.
And I love that. I mean, it's gone from the Guild now at the Southwest Broadway Cultural Center. Is that right?
Yes.
South Broadway Cultural Center. So excuse me. But I mean, to move from a 100-seat venue to a 300-seat venue, it's just growing.
It's huge. I could not have expected it to be. I mean, that's a lie. Actually, I'm just going to say, yeah, I did. I did fully expect it to get big because I wanted the community to feel like, wow, this is so exciting and fun.
Yes.
And something to look forward to. I feel like so often drag performers have when they get into drag, they have this mental association that drag equals work.
Yes.
And now it's like, oh, I get to be in drag and feel like a celebrity tonight. There's going to be photograph opportunities. There's big numbers. We have Plasma from RuPaul's Drag Race
Yes.
coming. It's going to be glitz and glam.
And I love that the awards has, at least for some of us, because we don't get to go to every show that's in town, although we should. But
Support local drag.
this is an opportunity for people to like see not only the performers themselves, but the types of drag that's out there. And there's so many levels than, just your standard pretty girl drag.
Exactly. And that's the best part about the draggies is we just sit and we go, everybody gets an award. Everybody gets an award. I become Oprah on stage.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yes.
wow. And suddenly there's free cars in the back. Well, I mean, it's Albuquerque. Any car is free.
That's how it works here. So what else is going? What productions are you working on? What projects are you working on besides the draggies, which I know is a big taking? But
it is a year-long project,
Yes.
that one. Well, I am actually working on a couple different things. In August 1st, I'm going to be debuting my brand new TV show, Club Carly.
yes.
I'm so beyond excited. We have so many special guests that are going to be on, ranging from drag performers to local superheroes to anybody I can think of that I want to talk to.
This is amazing.
And then in August, I'm actually producing a fashion show for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Me, Pandora, Ash, and Roski are going to be doing it all together, and it's called Zombie Prom. In 24 hours, we had all of our designer slots filled, and the post has been shared over 10,000 times.
That is amazing.
So I didn't know that fashion was such a big thing in New Mexico, but then I looked at myself and I said, well, there's a lot of intersection there. Some would call this fashion.
Sure, why not?
But yeah, I mean, I've really been trying to emphasize quality over quantity.
Yes.
I felt like for so long after, say, the last interview, I had to like put my nose to the grind and go, let's do an event, all this, do this and this and this and this. And I had to kind of step back once I became fully medicated and go, maybe I don't have to do that.
That's usually how it works.
But I mean, it's a summer of the clown. We have so many things in store and a lot hidden under this dress.
A lot. Well, this is the Pride issue to close up the interview. What are you proud of?
I'm so proud of this community. I'm so proud to be a New Mexican, and especially a New Mexican drag performer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not to brag, but I upgraded my name from Clown Princess of Albuquerque to Clown Princess of New Mexico.
There you go.
Because I've been doing so many things all across the state that I was like, I'm not just centralized to one place. We got to spread the love. We spread the joy, spread the clown. Well, I mean, if you want to spread it a little bit, doors open. But spread everything to all parts of New Mexico. Make everyone feel happy and make everyone feel pride.
I love the message. I love it. Well, where can people learn more about you, what's coming up, and all that jazz?
Well, you can find me at Clown Princess Carly Quinn, or you can follow the New Mexico Draggy Awards page at The Draggy Awards. We even got a website for it. So if you want to check it out and vote for your favorite performers, go to www. I'm pretending it's like written in front of me. DraggyAwards.com. And tickets are running low, so be sure to get them while they are here.
You know it's going to sell out. You know it. Carly, thank you so much for coming on tonight. It's good to see you again.
Of course.
Yes.
Until next year.
Until next year. We'll be back.
This is your New Mexico Entertainment in 60. The Taste of Las Cruces brings together the best restaurants and chefs for an unforgettable evening of food, drink, and community, while supporting the mission of Casa de los Crinos Food Pantry. The Taste of Las Cruces takes place on June 10th at the Convention Center in Las Cruces. Festival Flamenco Albuquerque offers an opportunity to witness world-class performances, learn from renowned artists, and connect with a vibrant community of flamenco students, fans, and aficionados. Festival Flamenco Albuquerque runs from June 19th through the 27th at the National Hispanic Cultural Center in Albuquerque. The Rodeo de la Santa Fe is a premier PRC event that celebrates New Mexico's Western heritage with thrilling professional competitions and family-friendly entertainment. Rodeo de Santa Fe takes place on June 24th through the 27th at the Santa Fe Rodeo Grounds in Santa Fe. This has been your New Mexico Entertainment in 60. For more events and entertainment, visit nmentertains.com.
Reggae is more than just a genre. For Elovated Roots, it's about positivity, community, and connection. Tonight, the New Mexico-based band shares their message that they bring every performance, their latest singles, and upcoming performances. Guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to start by having you guys introduce yourselves.
I'm Austin.
Elton.
Chris Mars.
Hey, I'm Alex. And I'm the one with the weird long name, Chocolatica, also known as Dino. If you could pronounce it, I'll give you my glasses.
Love it. And this is why it just says Elovated Roots on the screen. So let's start with how it began. How did you guys form? How did it come together?
COVID just was like, I think we're all really big fans of live music, and when that stopped, we just started playing in the living room, and next thing you know, this whole band was together, so yeah.
What was the connection that you guys felt? I mean, some people may clash when they first meet. What was it about this connection?
Just the respect for the music, I think, just the admiration, and when you get in the flow with other people playing music, it's just a different vibe, and you're able to make magic to, spread the love and unity out into the people from the stage.
Well, I like the mix of reggae and rock, and you just have a positive message of just love and joy. I mean, tell me more about that.
It's just, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I think our music is centered around that. That's the vibe that brought us together in the first place. And we wanted to bring that out to make the world a better place, through music and just, positive vibes and cool conversations like this.
Absolutely. We all need that. Now, Bring the Love has been making the rounds. So how have you been building momentum on that one?
Performing it live wherever we go. We kind of close with it. It's our closer for, on our set, whenever people come see it, and they, making sure that people hear the message of that song and what it stands for, and kind of coming together. We need that right now in this world,
Absolutely.
Elevated Roots is in your corner.
I love it. I love it. And your latest single, is it Bankrupt? Is that it?
That's it.
Yep.
Okay, I got to hear the story behind the single, and tell us how it's making the rounds also with this one.
One of the members in the band said it one night, and I went home and wrote the song. It's kind of like being out of money and not having, any cannabis, and then
Many can relate.
Yeah,
Many can relate.
Right.
So that's the word, bankrupt, and where the
That's our resistance song against.
I was like, I listened to that 3 times while I was writing down. I was like, okay, I like this. I like the feel. So where can we hear this music? Where can we hear the latest singles and what you guys are vibing on?
Yeah, so we got a couple music videos for both Bringing the Love and Bankrupt, and then they're on all major streaming platforms. So you got YouTube,
Spotify, Apple Music, all the good stuff
all
out
the
there.
good.
DistroKid,
Yeah.
iTunes.
Just
all
make
that.
sure you spell Elevated Roots with a little love in the middle
ELO.
instead of a little bit of E in the middle.
Don't let AI correct it.
Don't let AI correct.
And what about upcoming gigs? What do we have to look forward to?
This weekend we're at Boxcar in Santa Fe from 7 to 9. Next Wednesday we're at Iron Cathedral. Is that
Iron
right?
Cathedral in San Mateo.
Yeah.
That's a newish venue. And then we also have Reggae on the Res in July.
July 18th.
July 18th. What other gigs we got, man?
I can't.
He's got so many.
I know we also have, I believe, September 11th at Las Vegas.
Yeah, Reggae
think
Fest
that's the
in
date.
Las Vegas.
Oh,
yes.
yeah? That's August 11th, right?
August 11th. Yeah,
August
there you go.
11th.
Yes.
He got the 11th right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, where can people find out more about you, your music, and what's coming up?
ElevatedRoots.com. Facebook is our handles are Elevated Roots, as well as Instagram and TikTok.
The Gram.
The Gram.
Graham. And we're going to have you back here in just a little bit to close out the show, so we'll see you then.
Cool.
Thank
Peace and
you
love.
for
having
coming.
us.
We'll be back. Thank you for tuning into this month's episode of New Mexico Entertainment Television, where you continue to be in the know. Join us next month when we discuss topics from our July issue which is our comedy issue. And to close out the show, welcome back, Elovated Roots. Have a good night.
Your gifts of clarity, now let us uplift and bring righteousness to the table, so we can create the next fable. Make the iron stable, make truth understandable. Gotta start it with those youth. Are we all too deaf to listen? 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 'Cause we're bringing the love, 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 bringing the love. Bring water to the thirsty, food to the hungry. I'm the homeless with knowledge. Shackle the industry. Put blinders on them and see how it is to be. Persuaded, embedded, negated to believe that all hope is lost, but it's not. Are we all too deaf to listen? 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 'Cause we're bringing the love, 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 bringing the love. Elevated roots in your corner, you know we hit that spot with elevated roots. In your corner, you know we hit that spot with elevated roots. In your corner, you know we hit that spot with elevated roots. In your corner, 'cause we're bringing the love, 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 bringing the love tonight. Yeah.
For more events and entertainment, visit nmentertains.com.